All right, welcome to the Top Gun Show. Today we have Mark Szotowski, the Chief Strategy Officer, former president of RapidScale. Welcome on the show.
Thanks for having me. Excited to be here.
I'm like shaking right now. It's so cool to be with you. Okay, so you've been with RapidScale. Now it's a Cox Communication company, but 7 years ago you joined RapidScale. What kind of compare what it was like then to in your dreams and hopes to what it's like now?
Yeah, sure. So 7 years ago, we were cloud when cloud wasn't cool, right? Nobody knew what the cloud was. Amazon was on the market, but they weren't the Amazon we all know today. Really, 7 years ago it was about blazing forward and creating new opportunities for our partners throughout the channel community and sharing with them what the cloud was and where it was going to be. So what we did find was, wow, we were a little bit right, Steve. It is kind of taken over now. So
Right.
It's been a great 7-year ride.
Well, that's great. You must have really gone through a lot of different ups and downs from a strategic standpoint.
Yep.
In those 7 years, because the cloud has changed so much in those 7 years. So congratulations, by the way.
Thank you.
I don't think I've actually told you that.
Appreciate it, man.
That's great. That's great. So about 8 months ago, you sold to Cox Communications. And I think every time a company gets sold, it's like, nothing will ever change. We're just going to stay the same. But somebody else owns you.
Yes.
So talk to the viewers about really what's the future look like for specifically the channel.
Sure.
Now that you're a Cox company.
Yeah, not a problem at all. And you know, we all want to think that nothing's going to change, but it will. We now have oversight, right? But it's all good news for the channel right now. And what I mean by that is RapidScale is a wholly owned subsidiary of Cox Business. We are running underneath our own federal tax ID, so that hasn't changed. And we have oversight. And what's really neat is we have some real capitalization now that can let us go do some really neat things for the channel and for our business. So it's all positive now. The whole leadership team's intact. It's going to be a good ride. We're going to continue.
Yeah, I heard Randy Jeter talk at AT&T Park or Oracle Park for a couple of hours, and that was his message to the channel as well. So I was really impressed with that. So
Fantastic.
So enough about that. I got a personal question for you. Jeannie or Marianne?
Wow, you know, that's a good question. So I would say years ago, roll the clock back 10, 15 years ago, would have definitely been Jeannie, no ifs, ands, or buts. Kind of like that excitement in the world, all the what's going to happen next, blinking into a new area. But nowadays, where I'm at in my career, definitely Marianne. A little more homemaker, a little more mellow, and just stay at home and see how that rolls.
But Jeannie said, "Sir," you're like, "Yes, sir," and that's not cool.
No,
Right.
I'm not into that. I'll stick with Marianne.
Isn't it amazing how we change over the years?
Over the years, we grow, don't we?
Well, there you have it on the Top Gun Show. Thanks for watching today, and Mark, thanks for joining us.
Hey, thanks for having us. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.